Hi, I'm Kyle Friedman.
Hi, I'm Zachary Friedman.
Would you like me to go first?
Sure.
I like this one. What do you consider the most overrated virtue?
Do you have a list of virtues?
I mean, depends on where we're going with this. Because I would probably say, like, you're thinking along the lines of, like, mindsets or, like, morals versus, being attractive. Like, so
like
honesty
one of the seven
or something like
dwarfs?
that. Yeah, sure. No, that's not a virtue, dude. Do you not know what a virtue is?
No, never mind. That's not a virtue.
A virtue.
That's the sins, isn't it?
Like patience.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue.
Humbleness.
Humbleness
Yeah.
is overrated.
Completely overrated.
That's true. Well, there's that Bruce Lee thing. If you're good, you'll tell everybody. If you're great, they'll tell you. But I agree, being humble's it's really just kind of worthless because all the humble people, they still think those things. They just don't say them. No one's actually humble. So yeah, in that sense, I agree with you. Good job.
Who are your favorite writers?
It's tough. Writers, not writer.
Writers.
I mean, I would go nowhere if I didn't say like J.K. Rowling and George R.R. Martin. Those were like obviously like childhood books that were just awesome. I think Jack London's awesome. I can never pronounce his name. The guy who wrote Fight Club, Chuck Palahniuk or whatever the hell his name is really good. And then I don't know. I've read a bunch of books. Like John Grisham books are like a guilty pleasure. Those are like the best on an airplane. Fuck my life books. Yeah. I like those a lot.
Good quick reads.
What talent would you most like to have?
Juggle better.
Juggle better. That's a terrible answer.
Huh?
Terrible answer. Josh taught himself to juggle in like an hour.
I know, juggle better. Like 3 is easy.
Oh, you mean
that,
like
that
crazy
takes like
shit.
an hour.
I got you. Like flaming bowling pins and shit. I got you.
Axes maybe. How about this one? Which historical figure do you most identify with?
That's, I don't know. You asked me different one. That was
fine.
what is that supposed to mean?
Where would you most like to live?
Exactly where I live now is up there on the list. But I don't know. There's really no one place that I think is perfect. But I would definitely say that I'd like to be where I am for sure in the winter. And in the summer, I'd probably choose like some other awesome place. But that's really a hard question to answer. There's no specific one place.
Fine.
Oh, you're gonna go again? Okay.
There's just so many philosophical ones. I'm just not even gonna bother with.
Why?
Fine. What do you regard as the lowest depth of misery?
The lowest depth of misery? The fuck?
Where it's exactly like that.
That's hardcore, dude. Mine are all happy. I'd probably say to feel like you failed. You know that quote? I love quotes. Don't you know that I love quotes? There's this one, they say, hell is where the man you are meets the man you could have been. And I think that's really accurate because that's what like terrifies me the most. So it'd be like to fail your parents or your kids would be one thing, but to fail yourself, like to know you could have been more, been better. That's why I feel like drug addicts who inevitably get clean are always like the most remorseful because they literally like destroy parts of themselves and they never escape that. But yeah.
I agree with that.
What words or phrases do you most overuse? Actually, okay, you answer that one and I'll give you a
I think this is an easier one for you to answer. Pretty sure I overused the word boys.
Certain swear words.
Certain swear words, yeah, definitely a little overuse on swear words. Specifically, fuck.
Fuck's such a great word, though.
It really
like,
is.
Fuckity,
so
fuck.
useful.
It's so good. It can be everything in a sentence.
We're fuck boys. It's like just
it's okay.
Really useful.
Let me give you a good one. Let me see. What living person do you most admire?
Admire?
Which living person?
I haven't looked at any news on other people in a very long time.
Dude, you can just say
probably
a
comedian.
Like a dead comedian?
I really liked Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman?
I really did.
Yeah. I always liked the idea of Professor Snape. He was one of my favorite characters. He's like the tragic literary character for me, at least. Like, feel for Snape.
He was Snape.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
I think it's your turn.
How about this? What are your heroes in real life?
My heroes in real life?
Yes.
Jeez. Well,
So the same question.
I can't get out of this because I know you guys are watching. Without saying my parents. Man, you guys are awesome. You have to say that. I had to say that.
Yeah.
But it's.
All
Would
right,
say again my heroes?
Yeah, your heroes in real life.
I don't know. I want to be my own hero. I don't really have anyone that I consider especially inspirational. I still want
I said
knowledge
humble is overrated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just try a little bit.
Well,
Admire someone.
I'm not saying I am my own hero. I said I'm trying to be my own hero. It's totally different. That's actually humble to say. I think. Probably not. Not very humble.
Do you want to switch pages?
Yeah, sure. Mine are getting kind of lame. Interesting. What do you value most in your friends?
Oof. Being able to just chill.
Yeah. It's really...
People who are on 24/7, they can get a little extreme for me.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, it's good to just be able to sit in a chair and talk for a little, or don't.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I would probably change that to more just like, I don't know, that like they're interesting. And they like can be at different temperaments and places, you know? Like there's some people, I really like people. Now I'm like answering my question.
Yeah, go ahead. You're supposed to, for sure.
It's like the people you could bring to an opera house in a suit or a dress. And then people that you could go like play football with in the backyard. Or just like drink a ton of beer and play Smash. You know, like ability to cross into different social classes and places. Because otherwise it's just like, it's just kind of boring.
No, your answer's probably better. It's my turn to ask a question now.
Yeah.
I just got this page. I gotta read a little bit. How about this one? What is your greatest extravagance?
My greatest extravagance? Like, at one time? Or you mean like in the past? Jeez, because I made some really stupid decisions in the past.
That's
Or do you mean like right now?
Right now.
Okay. I don't know if I'd consider it extravagant. But probably, what have I done? What do I spend a lot of money on? I don't really know actually. I don't really have many extravagant. I mean, I buy way too much stuff for other people. That's my problem. Because I can't just get somebody a shitty gift or even just like a good gift. If I'm gonna get them something, like, sorry guys, but that's why you get nothing a lot of the time. Because I'm gonna get you something, I gotta go all out. Like Gavin, you almost got this crazy good present, but it's okay. Your birthday's gonna be sick. You'll see. Yeah. I'd say probably food. Honestly, I really don't like to skimp on food or beer and other things as well. But specifically those, like things that I'm gonna consume. Like I'm not gonna go. Like I just have a thing about not. If we're getting lunch meat sandwich, like deli meat, we're not fucking getting it from the rack. You know, we're getting the boar's head. We're going hard. Like I have a sub shop. I get my subs from there. You know, I don't skimp on that ever. So I guess that would probably count. I think it's my turn.
Yeah.
I mean, what is your favorite occupation? It's probably a pretty easy one. So
I'm gonna go with video games.
Video games.
Potentially playing them.
That would be a good thing.
Since that's an occupation now.
Who is your hero of fiction?
Fiction?
I guess so. I'll change that to favorite fictional character.
My favorite fictional character is probably someone you have no idea who is. Would be Drizzt Do'Urden, which is just a great series of books.
Yeah, I know. It's Sanderson, right?
No, it's not Sanderson.
Which one's that?
That's like a totally separate thing.
Yeah, I know, but
It's from like who is it? It's Wizards of the Coast. They
Yeah.
made Magic and Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah, there's like a
that
whole
stuff.
series with the Drizzt books.
Yeah, there's like
Who
50
wrote them?
books.
You don't know who wrote them?
Oh, I knew his name before. I haven't read them in like 4
I bet you
years.
it's Sanderson, and you're
It's
gonna
not
look really
Sanderson.
dumb.
No, Sanderson's like Mistborn and
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Stuff.
I don't know. All right, different one.
he was my favorite character.
What is it that you most dislike?
In people, animals,
It seems to be open-ended.
scenery, just open-ended. Let's go with noise.
Noise?
Yeah. I'm not really a fan. Like, I like noise in like the background.
Mm-hmm.
When things are just loud for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just really not a fan of, like, literally noisemakers. Like, you just blow into them. It's
the
like,
vuvuzelas.
Vuvuzelas, yeah.
Those were not a fun World Cup.
No. Don't like that much. Alright. I'm trying to get another one. Ooh, which living person do you most despise?
Oh,
No
man.
obvious answers now.
There's no like specific. I'd say, what the hell was that guy's name? You know, for some reason, I really don't like Hillary Clinton. I feel like she stands for like everything that's wrong with America, like in all seriousness, because she's just a complete corporate shill, and a lot of people just either are too apathetic to care or too lazy to look, and like, I don't know, she's just the worst kind of person to me. But I don't know.
As one of the apathetic. I can see what
Yes,
you mean.
definitely. No,
Yeah.
feel the burn, boys. Feel the burn. Bernie Sanders 2016, let's go. Not to get political. It's a weird one. What's your motto?
YOLO?
It's
Alright,
true.
my turn. Oh, what is the quality you most like in a woman?
I don't know, there's so many. It's really hard to choose. I'd probably go back to what I said about people, where it's kind of the whole picture. I think a sense of humor is really underrated.
Yeah.
Like my whole, again, more quotes and shit, but my saying is, guys are dumb and women are boring. And that's like the traditional stereotypical problem with either gender. And, you know, someone interesting, like, you know, who wants to do things and will talk and like, just like talk, you know, not just about anything. You know, it's really cool. And just a willingness to try new things, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. None of the, yeah, I think we're pretty good. I think I could definitely write a book about you now after we did this questionnaire.
Maybe.
I really feel confident. Autobiography of Zach by Kyle coming soon. Thanks, guys.